to this episode called Right Effort. Right effort is the sixth point of the Eightfold Path, and it's in a category of three, the other two being the right awareness or mindfulness and right meditation. But right effort it is today. So with right effort, it's all about bringing yourself back to the here and now every time. And with the here and now, I mean the things that are here now, which are things that you might smell or feel or taste, see or hear or even think. So that's what you bring yourself back to look at it without responding. I don't know whether you notice I've got a bit of an itch. So when you have a bit of an itch, you do not respond. That's not the right effort. But that's what you do. You go back to the here and now, like whenever you can. So that takes a lot of effort to constantly be aware, like, hey, I'm not in the here and now. Go back to it, and back to it, back to it. That's right effort. Another thing you do is to observe your thoughts. Like see, like what pops up, and then just watch it as if you are a scientist. See what comes up without doing anything about it. The same with any tendencies you have. Just, see that it's there without responding. So just leave it, don't act on it, leave it be the way it is. And what you do basically is you try to accept it the way it is without trying to change it. And that, I can tell you, takes a lot of effort. It's not called the right effort for nothing. That's the thing. And just to give one example, is like, say if you have a lot of negative thoughts about yourself, perhaps. I mean, there are, well, from what I heard back in the mindfulness courses, a lot of people that have negative thoughts about themselves, mainly. So you can observe a negative thought about yourself pop up, perhaps. Like maybe you're worthless, or maybe you should just put an end to it. Or why are you always so stupid? Like lots of horrible negative thoughts. That can actually also be like habit. So what you do is you watch the thought pop up, and then you just don't do anything with it, and believe it or not, but out of its own accord it'll just go. Something else will come up and the thought will go. So that is putting an effort into that. Like I said, like look at what comes up and look at your tendencies to react and don't do it. And that is actually all I have to say about the right effort. It may sound easy, but it is not. But maybe you want to give it a try, and maybe in the comments you could say like, hey, how it went, did it go well, or was it like undoable? Just give it a try, and if it doesn't work out, like don't give up trying, just try again, because don't forget that when you have certain habits and they're really ingrained and you've just been doing them for years and years and years, it's not just one day of trying to bring yourself back to the here and now, to not respond, not act on things you think, is actually quite difficult, and it takes practice to get there. So do not feel discouraged if you can't manage to do it straight away. You will. The more you practice, the more you will be able to do it. Trust me. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.